Hi YouTube, it is Tiffany and I'm going to be doing the TMI tag today. Getting to know me a little bit, some things about what's going on in my life and stuff, and I don't really know why it's called the TMI tag. I mean, because it's not too much information, it's just enough in my opinion. But yeah, I'm going to be filming that for you all today, so if you would like to learn a little bit more about me, then please stay tuned. I'm going to be reading the questions. Whoa, that's bright. I'm going to be reading the questions off of my phone. And I'm going to start with the first one. And it's, what are you wearing? I am wearing a necklace that I got from, where did I get this from? I think I got this one from Route 21 or Forever 21. One of the 21s. These earrings my aunt actually bought. And this dress I got from Belk. It was on sale for $17. And yeah, I kind of like the print and the color and everything. So that's what I'm wearing. Have I ever been in love? Yes. I'm in love now with my husband. And we have been together for 4 years. And we've been married for 8 months. Yeah. So, ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, and that's the end of that question. How tall are you? I am 5'8". Yeah, I'm pretty tall. So with heels on, I'm like 6 feet, and yeah, it's the most. How much do you weigh? Any tattoos? I do have one tattoo, and it's on my back. It is my initials, and the funny thing about that is when I got it, I was calling myself going to hide it from my aunt, but I ended up telling her anyways. And so the first thing she said to me is, what, you got problems remembering your name? And when I look at that tattoo, I'm like, why did I get my initials? As if, I mean, really, I thought about actually getting that thing removed, so that's still up in the air. Any piercings? Just the two I have in my ear. Got the second hole when I was 16. Didn't go for anything extravagant. I was gonna get my cartilage up here pierced, but then I was like, I'm a chicken out. I'm not gonna do it. I can't. It's too much. I wasn't ready. So, no. OTP. My favorite show is gonna have to be Scandal right now. Yeah, I live for that show. Olivia Pope. I am a gladiator in a suit. All right. My favorite band. Don't really have a favorite band. But if I ever find a favorite band, I will come back and post in the description bar a favorite band. But right now, at this very moment, I do not have one. Something you miss. I miss my husband. He's at work, and I'm here at home. But yeah, I miss my husband. My favorite song, right now, I have a few. Like, you know how I'm like one of those people that when their song is like a song comes on, but oh, that's my jam. Then the next song come on, but oh, that's my jam. Yeah, that's me. So as far as a favorite song, I was really feeling the Tinashe 2 on for a second. Then I did like, John Legend, All of Me. But I think, okay, I'm gonna do this. My favorite all-time song, like it never gets old to me, is Alicia Keys' Unthinkable. The song came out when me and my husband first got together, and every time I hear that song, like it's just great memories. So every time I hear that song, that's my forever jam. Like 20 years from now, I'm still gonna be like, oh, that's my jam when it comes on. Okay. Next question. How old are you? I am 23 years old. Yeah, I'm not that old, but I'm old enough. So, my zodiac sign, I'm supposedly Aquarius. That's what it tells me. I mean, I'm not into the whole zodiac thing, so that differs. Quality you look for in a partner. Well, I'm not looking for a partner. So, what I was looking for, somebody who was very uplifting, very positive, fun, energetic, funny, and my husband is freaking hilarious. So we're always laughing and playing. We're like two big kids, so it's never a dull moment. And to this day, like, we can laugh about things that happened a year or two ago. So yeah, we we just keep each other laughing. We crack each other up. And yeah, my favorite quote. Okay, so I'm back with that quote. One of my favorite quotes is, and I always feel this way, like, I don't hold grudges, but I don't forget things that has happened. But holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. I mean, you go on in your life worrying, oh, you're mad, and every time you think about this person, you get all upset and angry, and they're going about their jolly alley way, and you're just sitting there, poisoning your own life. It's unnecessary. So, yeah, that is actually one of my favorite quotes to live by, because I mean, we ain't got time to be wasting on somebody else, okay? Um, Next, my favorite actor. I was a Matthew McConaughey fan. I do like Denzel, but I think Channing Tatum is going to take the cake on that one. I do think he's a good actor, so Channing Tatum. My favorite color. Okay, so every time I say this to somebody, they'll be like, "Oh, so your favorite color is pink?" No, my favorite color is blush pink. I love the light and airy, and that was one of my wedding colors. So blush pink is my favorite color, not just pink, but blush pink. Um, Loud music or soft? Definitely loud. I've been told all of my life that I'm gonna go deaf by the time I'm 30 because I listen to my music so loud. But I feel like when I'm listening to it loud, I can feel it. You know, it's like I can feel the beat in my chest, and so I be in my car, be like, ooh, get it, get it. When it's soft, it kind of makes me go to sleep. But I prefer my music loud. It can be any type of music. I prefer, John Legend, all of me loud, and you're like, but it's a soft love song. That's just how I roll. Next, I have, where do you go when you're sad? I go to, I go to the refrigerator. I know that's bad, but I mean, yeah, I go to the refrigerator. Me and my husband, we go to the gym and stuff because it's got ridiculous. Like, I'm one of those people who eat their emotions. Like, I'm sad or happy or glad, I'm going to the refrigerator. Let's rejoice with some peach cobbler or something. So, how long does it take you to shower? Literally 15, 20 minutes. I don't know why I'm in the shower so long. I mean, you bathe and you rinse off, but like, I'll be in the shower giving a full concert or in the shower thinking about my day or what I gotta do. So I don't know why I stay in the shower so long, because my husband, he'll be like 3 to 5 minutes. He bathes and he's out. Me, I'm in there just, enjoying the warm water, I guess. How long does it take you to get ready? Um, in the mornings, it takes me probably about 30 to 45 minutes. Because, of course, when you're going to work and stuff every day, you do something like, I do like a really simple makeup look, some eyeliner, mascara, a simple eye, maybe foundation or like a BB cream, lip gloss, and I'm gone. Get dressed in 30, 45 minutes in the morning. Now, like, when we're going out, like on a date or something, it takes me like 2 hours. So yeah, in the morning, 30 to 45 minutes. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes. But I was younger. It was like elementary. So I don't know if that counts. Yeah. Um, Turn on. My turn on is my husband. Enough said. Turn off. Smacking. Like, sometimes I understand that food is like uncontrollably good, but the whole, no, I will fight you. I will drop my food and I will fight you. Like, my son, even though he's 3, we get on to him now about smacking, because I'm like, we're gonna nip this in the bud today. It's like, I don't care to know that you're eating. Okay, I'm trying to enjoy myself too. Please, no smacking. Um, the reason I joined YouTube, I really love like beauty, skincare, nail polish, makeup. And I actually wanted to be a dermatologist, but when they were like, you have to go to school for 12 years, I'm all about education, but I know myself. And my focus is not that long. So 12 years of school, you know, so that's why I went to cosmetology school. That way I can do esthetician. Like, they do the facials and all of that stuff. So it's pretty close to a dermatologist, just not 12 years of school. And, you know, I can't do all the other stuff. I can't do injections and stuff. Like, no, can't do that. But I joined YouTube because I wanted to share that with everybody. You know, I wanted to share that and also learn, because you learn every day. So even if you think you're like, you know, everything in the book, you don't. So I like to learn. I like to learn new things about beauty, on new ways, tips and tricks on applying things. So when I am on YouTube, I learn. And what I learn, I give back. So yeah, that's why I joined YouTube. Fears. Um, right now, my biggest fear, I must say, like, this is actually a recent fear. I don't know why, but flying. I used to enjoy flying, I guess, when I was younger and oblivious to like what's going on in the world. But you know, lately the thought of flying freaks me out. I don't know why. In car accidents. I've been in one really bad car accident and the car flipped and everything. And for a while I was afraid to drive. Like, I didn't get my driver's license until I was like 17. And I had to be like pushed to drive then. So like car accidents and driving on the interstate or something next to an 18-wheeler, you lose me. I'm gone. No, I can't. We're either going to stay behind that bad baby or we're going to get around it. Like, ain't no driving next to no 18-wheeler. Not with me in the car. So yeah, I don't, those are my two biggest fears. Last thing that made you cry. I can't remember. Like, I haven't cried in a while. Okay, yeah, I am back. And let's see. Last time you said you loved someone. Last time I said I loved someone was right before my husband left and went to work after he got off break. Because he came home to see me on his lunch break. So I said, I love you. And I'm gonna miss you. The meaning behind my YouTube name. Well, like I said, I really enjoy makeup. So I actually had like my business license and everything. And the name of my company was called Lace and Pearls Makeup. Now, when I think of Lace and Pearls, I think of elegance and everything. So my business name was Lace and Pearls, and my slogan was makeup done elegantly. So instead of putting Lace and Pearls as my YouTube name, I put makeup done elegantly because I like the ring of that. It's like Lace and Pearls, elegant, vintage, nice, you know, classy. So it's your makeup done elegantly. Makeup done, you know, it says makeup done elegantly. So that's the reason, the name behind my YouTube name. Simple, right? Last book you read. Last book I read was Shades of Grey. I had a friend that I borrowed them from. Speaking of, I need to take those back to her. And yeah, she let me borrow those and I read those. Book you are currently reading. The only book that I'm reading Kingdom Woman by Tony Evans and his daughter. I forgot her name. But that book and the Bible. And that's really it. Last show you watched. The last show I watched, my husband has a niche for like TV shows from the 90s. So he is like the Fresh Prince, Martin, the Wayne brothers. We watch those every night before we go to bed. So I think the last one I watched was the Jamie Foxx show. Yeah, he likes that one too. So that is the last show we watched. And out of those, I think my favorite is the Martin Lawrence show. I think it's hilarious. The last person you talked to was my hubby. He texted me and I text him back, so he's technically the last person I talked to. the relationship between you and the person you last text. Yeah, once again, for the umpteenth time, my husband. Um, my favorite food. My favorite, absolute favorite food is pizza. And when I was a little girl, and when I was staying in New York, me and my dad, every Friday it seemed like, and it could have been every day, but every Friday, we would have pizza and chicken wings. Sorry, I was talking to my son. He talking about apple, but me and my dad, we would always get pizza, chicken wings, and we would have chips and dip and a donut. Yeah, the most, right? But it was like the bomb.com. So now I think on Fridays I have to have pizza. And my husband's like, you got to start eating better. And I'm like, I know, but it's Friday and I want pizza. So on Fridays we have pizza. Because he just spoils me. But anyways, yeah, that is my favorite food. Y'all probably like, why she had to go into all that detail? We asked what was your favorite food, not your life story. I feel you though. I feel you. Place you want to visit. Um, I'm going to have to say Hawaii. I do want to go to Hawaii, go scuba diving, and jet skiing on those pretty blue waters. So yeah, I want to go to Hawaii. Last place you were. Well, okay, I'm going to say the last place I went out of town to was Destin, Florida for our honeymoon. And though, yeah, you're like, it's just Destin. Man, that was the best trip of my life. Like, it was better than Disney World. And I'm going to tell you, I love me some Disney World. So, yeah, I had a grand time in Destin. Do you have a crush on my husband? Enough said. Last time you kissed someone, my husband, before he left to go to work. Last time you were insulted. Um, people always have opinions and different thoughts on different subjects, or feel like, they need to voice them. They're only insulting if you let them insult you. To me, if you're trying to insult me, I take it as motivation. So regardless of what it is that you're saying, if you're trying to insult me, you just motivated me. I'm not going to take it as an insult, and we're going to keep it moving. All right? All right. Um, Favorite flavor of sweet? Grape. I love grape flavored candy, like the Jolly Ranchers, the grape heads. Ooh, y'all, and they had grape airheads. Like, if you ain't tried those, I'm telling you, they give me so much life. I love grape airheads. Like, they're one of my favorites. In the grape heads, love them. Um, what instruments do you play? Now, this is what I'm gonna do. I used to play the piano, but halfway through training, I quit, which I don't advise anybody to do. Do not quit on something that you want to do, something that's going to better you, something, it's going to set you apart. Because, not a lot of people were playing the piano, and I felt like I want to go hang out, I want to do this, it's taking up too much of my time, so I quit. Regret that, because to now, I really want to learn how to play. Like, I can remember, like, there's a few songs that I can play, but, I really, really, really want to be able to, like, Alicia Keys the piano. You know what I'm saying? Um, Favorite piece of jewelry. I actually have two. They're both my wedding rings. My first set that I had, me and him picked out together, kind of, sort of. Like, we had options. He, like, showed me, like, pictures. We were looking, and I kind of was like, ooh, I like that. And he bought it. And, that was my first set. But then on our wedding day, he actually surprised me with a new band. I don't know if you can see it. So, yeah. So now that's my other piece of favorite jewelry. So both of my rings are my favorite jewelry. Last sport you played? I played volleyball to this day. Hands down, best sport in the world. I love it. I would give anything to go back and play volleyball in high school, but I can't, so now I help coach it. So yes, I am an assistant volleyball coach, and I love, absolutely adore volleyball. Last song you sang. Um, I want to say Sam Smith, Stay With Me. It's just, it's a catchy tune. It just sticks in my head. And then like, I can't sing. I'm not gonna lie to you. So when I was singing it, my son was kind of like, Mommy. I'm like, I know. I understand completely where you're coming from. I'll keep that in the shower. So, next question. If I can get back to the list. Leave it to me. Okay. Favorite chat up line. I don't have one. Alright. Have you ever used it? Don't have one to use. Last time you hung out with anyone? I hung out with my friend, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. I hung out with her. We went and got our nails done. So, yeah, she's the last person I hung out with. Besides my husband. And who should answer these questions? I think everybody should, because you become more personal, you know, with the people that's watching you. And when you watch them, I know I like watching these videos because you kind of want to see the person behind, like the makeup tutorials and the hauls and this. Kind of just like want to get to know them on like a one-on-one basis. Kind of like, you know, what's up, girl? You know, that type deal. So that's why I like watching these videos. So I think everyone should record it and then like, as the years go on, update them, because you know things change. So yeah, please subscribe to my channel for more awesomeness. Come back and subscribe, like, comment, leave any questions you may have for me down below that I didn't answer and you're kind of wondering about. If you're wondering how to subscribe, I think up in this corner up here there's the little face of me. Just click on that and you can just subscribe to my channel to come back and keep up with updates of what's going on. So yeah, thank you all for watching and come back soon. Bye.